I remember the days of ramen noodles and constant worry. Paycheck to paycheck was my reality. I felt trapped, drowning in debt, and unsure of how to escape. The American dream felt more like a distant fantasy than a reachable goal. One day, I had enough. I was tired of the stress, the sleepless nights, and the feeling of being stuck. I knew there had to be a better way. I decided to take control of my finances and create my own American dream. It wasn't easy. It took time, discipline, and sacrifice. But I was determined to break free from the chains of debt and build a secure future for myself and my family. The first step was simple. I had to face reality. I gathered all my bills, credit card statements, and loan information. Seeing the numbers on paper was a wake-up call. It was time to get real about my spending habits and make some serious changes. I started tracking every penny I spent. I used a simple notebook at first, then moved to a budgeting app. This helped me understand where my money was going and identify areas where I could cut back. Knowledge is power, and knowing exactly how I was spending my money empowered me to make smarter choices. I started packing my lunches, brewing coffee at home, and finding free entertainment options. Small changes added up quickly. Creating a budget was a game changer. It wasn't about deprivation, it was about making intentional choices with my money. I allocated funds for necessities, savings goals, and even some fun money. Sticking to the budget wasn't always easy, but I found creative ways to stay motivated. I visualized my goals: a debt-free life, a comfortable retirement, and financial security for my family. With each month that I stuck to my budget, I felt a sense of accomplishment and control. I was no longer a slave to my finances. I was the master of my money. Section 4. Debt demolition. Debt was my biggest enemy. It weighed me down and kept me from reaching my financial goals. I decided to tackle it head-on using the debt snowball method. I listed all my debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. I focused on paying off the smallest debt first while making minimum payments on the others. The feeling of accomplishment after paying off that first debt fueled my motivation to keep going. With each debt I conquered, I freed up more money to put towards the next one. The snowball grew larger and faster, and soon I was debt-free. Section 5. Investing for the future. Once I was debt-free, I started investing for the future. I began with my employer's retirement plan and then opened a Roth IRA. I learned about different investment options and chose a mix of stocks and bonds that aligned with my risk tolerance and time horizon. Investing wasn't about getting rich quick. It was about building long-term wealth and security. I automated my investments so that a portion of my paycheck went directly into my retirement accounts each month. This set-it-and-forget-it approach helped me stay consistent and avoid the temptation to spend the money. Section 6. Free at last. Today, I am financially free. I no longer worry about money. I have a comfortable emergency fund, a growing retirement nest egg, and the freedom to pursue my passions. The American dream is no longer a fantasy, it's my reality. The journey from broke to financially free wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. It taught me the power of discipline, the importance of planning, and the value of perseverance. If I can do it, anyone can. Take control of your finances, create a plan, and start building your own American dream today.